What's good, y'all? Back for another reaction video. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so I've been kind of slow on the upload, so I'm kind of sick right now. But today we're gonna react to some GOAT music, Eminem, Music to Be Murdered by Side B. This song's called Zeus. Y'all been telling me in my DMs on Instagram to react to this, so I gotta react to it. Plus, it's Eminem. He's in my top 5. Honestly, Eminem is best rapper in my opinion. Alright, I got Drake as the best artist of all time. Wayne, I got Eminem as the best rapper. I don't care what any of y'all say. Alright, y'all can put it below. What's in your top 5? Alright, I want to hear it. Put it below. What's in your top 5? So, before we get to this, drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, if you old, subscribe. And if you want to hear me react to some more shit, put it below in the comments or DM me on Instagram. It's gonna be in the description or somewhere around here on my Instagram. So DM me there if you want me to react to some shit. Alright, let's get to this video, man. I'm excited. Eminem go crazy.
She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me. Yeah, fair weather.
Already off the bat, Eminem always gotta start with a bang. And usually it's a name drop. She said, I'm trash, but you listen to Tekashi. You listen to the fucking snitch, bro. Hashtag stop snitching. Put that below.
The wishy-washy, she thinks machine washed me. What? Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she'd cross me. I love conflict, got a
She said, basically he's saying like all these people who's judging him think like all these other rappers is nice. So he's saying this person hating on me. They listen to Tekashi. They think Machine Gun Kelly washed me, and they wish their favorite rapper crossed me. So they wish their favorite rapper would kill him, but they ain't do that. So he can't take you serious if you thinking these things.
She washed me. What? Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she'd cross me. I love conflict, got a obnoxious, subconscious. Yeah, I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub-buttons, but I've been throwing down. Keep those monsters in the subconscious. Yeah, I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub-buttons, but I've been throwing down gauntlets. It's that underground ruckus. Yeah, where I planted.
Okay. So he's even throwing down, even underground, he been killing people in the rap game.
It's fun, but I've been throwing down gauntlets. It's that underground ruckus, yeah, where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group and throwing down gauntlets. It's that underground ruckus, yeah, where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in
so he planted his roots underground, but that's and he said he got a whole planet that roots for him. But that was some nice wordplay with planet, roots, underground. That's crazy.
In the group and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotter, I keep slaughtering. Okay. Shout out to Beat Miners and havoc these black thoughts are to wreak.
He said no one thinks them dark thoughts like he does. So imagine imagine the damage that these black thoughts to wreak. So that was a wordplay on like Black Thought from the Roots, and Tariq, I believe his name's Tariq. Like when you say you wreak havoc. So that was crazy. Okay.
As in Trotter, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to Beat Miners and T Miners, but me long as I promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. I promise to beat. Shout out to Beat Miners and T Miners, but me long as I promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, be honored for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, Brie, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me, but I be.
Okay, so run it back.
As long as I promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, be honored for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, Brie, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me, but
I be on my own. Yeah. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like
I'll be with my own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. He be high. Or, he thinks high of himself. Like Zeus. He a god.
But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey.
Who the fuck called me? Sorry. But I like this. I like how this song's going. This shit fire. This beat hard.
Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
vagina. So when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why in the fuck is my head in the clouds. G5 with the
It woke a giant up. So when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why my head's in the clouds. So, you know, y'all woke up the rap god. So when he stand up, his head's in the clouds. So that's hard.
stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile High Club. Why I give a flying fuck. Head in the clouds. Mile High Club. Why I
Then he said, oh my
That's
god.
my head in the clouds. G5 with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile High Club. Why
Okay, so then he connected that with the on his PJ getting head in the clouds by the stewardess, Mile High Club. So that's another reference to having head in the clouds, talking about the stewardess sucking his dick in the clouds, man. Mile High Club. You know the Mile High Club is when you fucking in on a private plane or on any plane. When you fucking in the air, that's the Mile High Club.
I give a flying fuck. Oh, punchline. They're just trying to.
I give a flying fuck. So now he continued the Mile High Club into I give a flying fuck. So you fucking in the air. Oh my gosh, man.
Surviving this climate of vaginas who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit stirrer, you're a dimer.
Oh my god.
In this climate of vaginas who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit stirrer, you're a.
So he said they trying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Sir, I'm a shit stirrer. So he's saying like they trying to cancel my ass like remember Aunt Jemima, they said earlier a couple months ago they was gonna cancel Aunt Jemima because the black character that they had on the bottles of Aunt Jemima and shit like that, it represented some racist it had a racist meaning back in the day that when they started it. So they said they was gonna remove it and put something else on there. So basically he's saying they trying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima, syrup. But he said it as Sir, I'm a shit stir. So instead of syrup, he said Sir, I'm. But you know how he be making words sound like,
Climate of vaginas who dying to
That was hard.
cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit stirrer, you're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe, kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up. But I be on my. Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them
I
bills
gotta play
pile
that
up.
back.
To have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up. Kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up. But I be
Used to sit and watch some bills pile up. Now I just sit back and watch some bills pile up. So he's saying like at first he used to sit and watch some bills pile up, like light bill, gas bill, car bill, credit card bill. He used to be backed up on one of them bills. But now he just sits back and watch some bills pile up. He's talking about that money now. Now he got money. So his bills done reciprocated and came back in the form of bill. I just try to use a big word there, but he's saying that basically his bills that he's worried about turn to money now. So like his bills turn to bills. So that wordplay is crazy.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster.
You talking to a monster.
Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna
Monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing.
debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They be called.
Okay, so he's saying like he didn't see so many people make these numbers from their debuts and all that shit. And he's saying like Drake, soon they gonna turn on you. So the more they see you succeeding, the faster they gonna turn on you. So he's basically comparing it to his life. So right when he was at his peak, he saw like at first they was loving his shit, but once you start getting like really, really popular, that's when they start turning on you. So okay.
Calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense.
okay, he talking that real shit. So he basically comparing it to like his life. So once you start coming out with new music, you start experimenting more. You start expanding your musical like creativity. These people are gonna say like, oh, it's not as good as your last shit. Well, what is you doing? You washed. You fell off. Fell off is a huge term. Fell off. A lot of people just said Eminem fell off, and because he started doing new shit. But, you know, as music changes, the industry changes. Rappers they have to adjust, and sometimes when they don't really adjust to what's going on, people then say they fell off. So that's what happens. So he's saying like, warning, they gonna say your shit is not as good as your old shit.
Their backs, they ain't never coming back, and they did it to Chance, next to be mentioned in future in the past tense.
So they did it to Chance. They did it to Future in the past tense. So he's saying they did it to Future before. So that was a good wordplay right there.
Saying adios to amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-no. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call no. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them.
He's saying, he said say adios to amigos, like adios amigos. He used that terminology. But he's saying like Migos is a thing of the past. Like they did that shit to Migos too. They said Migos new shit not as good as their old shit, not culture, not good as culture 2, culture 1, all that shit, you know. So he's saying like this rap game is harsh, bro, and he can see through y'all. Y'all transparent.
But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me. Tripped and fell and blew out of me. Popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'm a...
Okay. He's saying like, I've been saying he doing all this shit wrong, but he changed for the better. He got 11 years of sobriety. Because most of his previous shit was focused on his drug addiction. Not really, I don't know if he was drug addiction, but alcohol use, drug use. But now he's been doing good. He's been off that shit. He's been making music off of that shit. So he's been doing something right. But I guess y'all want him back on his old, like, y'all want him back on the drugs and the alcohol. But he's doing better with his health.
11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars.
Oh my god.
I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind.
I'm constantly passing the buck like the Dollar Tree. You know, Dollar Tree got everything there's $1. So, you know, people keep passing the buck. Boom, 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 $1 for this, $1 for that, $1 for this. Like Dollar Tree. I had a challenge. I went to Dollar Tree with somebody and I was like, I'm gonna try to find anything that's not $1. Bruh, they had everything in there is $1, bro. They have a knife, like an 8-piece knife set, $8. Like 8 knives in it, $1. A whole kitchen china set, $1. Everything in there is $1. There's no chance you cannot find nothing in there that's not $1, bro. It's crazy. I don't know how they did it, where they producing these shits, where they getting them from for like being able to sell it for $1. But it's just crazy.
The sodomy, how I'm chopping these varieties, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly.
Okay, that sodomy line was crazy. You would think someone said only time I hit the bottom is with sodomy. Somebody handed a saw to me, so he uses like sodomy, but then said saw to me. How I'm chopping these. Oh my god.
When I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the dark and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Brianna, Tatiana, Ray Shard and Dominique, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white.
See? He said black people saved his life. So now he's here to save theirs. Like, Eminem is a person that like always give thanks to where he's from. You know, he's always grateful for the people who support him, for giving him the opportunity to flourish in this industry. Because, you know, it was hard for a white boy to go like this crazy, to be known as a GOAT in the music industry back in the day. You know, they would laugh. So Eminem is grateful for them, and he's always fighting for black people, and they really appreciate him. We really appreciate you. You know, Eminem is always fighting for us. So, you know, I respect that a lot.
R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Brianna, Tatiana, Ray Shard and Dominic, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop Dogg. Streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop Dogg in me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards, but I'm sorry.
Ooh. Okay. That was hard. No, he said like last thing he needs is people going off on him that's not in his camp. So he said Snoop was dogging him. But he seen him as a god. Dog. Nah, I'm just joking. I had the word God backward. So he's saying like Snoop Dogg. This is from when Snoop Dogg, I believe he's referencing when Snoop Dogg went public and said Eminem is not in his top 10. He was going off like Eminem can't go against Rakim. Nah, Jay-Z. He was naming all these people that Eminem is not better than, that he would rather put in his top 10. He said freaking Ice-T is better than Eminem, I believe. If I remember correctly, I think he said Ice-T is better than him, I think. I'm not sure who at the list was, but he didn't put Eminem nowhere near his top 10. So that's why he said, like, Snoop Dogg was dogging him, like, on that live. It was an interview or it was IG Live. Snoop Dogg was dogging him. So he said, I seen you as a god, dog. So, like, I seen you as a god and you gonna do this to me? Then he said, oop, nah. I had the word God backward, so God backward is dog. So he just saying you a dog now. Like, I don't see you as a god.
Man, not really. I had dog backwards, but I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Okay. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who?
So he said, that's why he's by himself. But everybody be just taking shots at him, bro.
But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey. Bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could get your
this shit. I wonder who's singing that shit.
Music thing, they gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Okay, that shit was hard. Cancel this. Boom. Let's remove this. Boom. Okay. That was sorry, you had to see that. That was Eminem Zeus from Music Till We Get Murdered By Side B. That was hard. Eminem, I love when he raps on these type of beats. So, you know, he just be speaking his mind. He dropped a lot of gems in this track about the music industry. Really take your time and listen to this. For all y'all that don't like Eminem, that talk crap, listen to this. The industry is really fake. They'll turn on you in a heartbeat. So really listen to this and understand what really goes on in the music industry. Eminem was speaking facts. So that's it for this. I love the song. I'll give it a rating. I'll give it a 10 out of 10, bro. It was fire. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. Drop a comment or DM me on Instagram. It's gonna be somewhere here. Or something else you want me to react to. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. You know, I be working. I be making beats. I be posting music shit on there too. My second YouTube is almost at 1,000 subs. We're only 30 away. Link in the description. Go subscribe. #1 Beats. We're almost at 1,000. I'm doing a giveaway at 1,000. Thank y'all so much for showing me love on both my channels. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to that channel. Comment, like, do everything. See you on the next video. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Love y'all so much, man. See y'all. How do I do this? I always forget.